Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, today we've got another viral update that's been blowing up all over social media, and it's about none other than Chen ZheYuan and Chen again. Yup, these two just can't seem to escape the spotlight lately. And now, things are getting even more interesting. Because this time, it's not just rumors, it's photos. That's right. New pictures have surfaced online showing Chen ZheYuan and Chen together at the airport. And even though they tried to go low-key, wearing masks, caps, and comfy travel outfits, fans were quick to recognize them. The big question is, were they really traveling together? Or is this just another coincidental sighting that's being blown out of proportion? Well, grab your snacks, because we're about to break down exactly what happened, how the internet reacted, and why this might actually be the most convincing evidence of their closeness yet. Let's go! So here's the situation. A few days ago, several blurry but very telling photos started making the rounds on Weibo and Xiaohongshu. The pictures showed two people, a man and a woman, walking side by side through what looks like Shanghai International Airport. At first glance, they looked like any regular travelers. Both wore casual clothes, loose jackets, black masks, baseball caps, nothing too flashy. But fans have sharp eyes, and they quickly noticed something familiar about the guy's build and the girl's posture. And within hours, the internet had connected the dots. That's Chen ZheYuan. And that's Chen. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting, because according to a few fan accounts who claim to have been at the airport that day, the two stars didn't arrive together but were seen heading toward the same boarding gate. One fan even posted, "I saw them from a distance." They were both in all black, wearing caps and masks. They weren't holding hands, but they looked comfortable, like they were trying not to draw attention. Another netizen said they noticed staff members accompanying them discreetly, possibly from their agencies, which only added fuel to the rumor fire. So what do the pictures actually show? In the most widely shared one, Chen is walking slightly ahead, holding a phone in one hand and pulling his suitcase with the other. Chen is just a few steps behind him, wearing an oversized beige coat and a matching cap. They don't seem to be interacting, at least not directly, but the closeness and timing of their appearance were enough for fans to start speculating that they were traveling together. Maybe even on a private getaway? And honestly, who can blame them? The timing couldn't be more suspicious. Just weeks earlier, both stars had been spotted shopping together in Shanghai. That's another rumor we covered in a previous video. Then came Chen's viral interview where he expressed frustration about the media exaggerating his connection with Chen. And now they're at the same airport, looking all cozy and casual? Yeah, fans are having a field day with this one. But not everyone's convinced. Some netizens believe it might just be a coincidence, maybe they were both headed to the same city for different work commitments. After all, both actors have busy schedules, and it's not unusual for celebrities to fly out on the same day. Still, a few details don't quite add up. For example, one entertainment blogger pointed out that Chen and Chen were seen heading toward a smaller VIP check-in area, not the usual terminal for commercial flights. That suggests they might have been taking a private or studio-arranged flight, which, let's be honest, isn't exactly coincidental. Another fan noticed something even more subtle. In one photo, Chen is wearing a gray hoodie with a small embroidered logo, and in a different post from last week, Chen was seen wearing the exact same brand hoodie during a live stream. Cue the matching outfit conspiracy theories. Fans started commenting things like, "They're definitely couple-coded," and "Stop playing with us. Just admit it already." Of course, the media jumped on this story faster than ever. Within hours, several entertainment news pages began posting headlines like, "Chen ZheYuan and Chen travel together, love in the air?" And "Masked lovers?" Fans catch Chen Li at the airport. But their agencies, as usual, kept things vague. When reporters reached out for confirmation, Chen's agency replied with a simple, "We do not comment on personal schedules." Meanwhile, Chen's team said, "It was a business trip. Please do not overinterpret." Not exactly a denial, right? that silence only made the internet louder. Now, here's where things take a slightly emotional turn. Some fans are thrilled about the idea of Chen and Liqin being together. They've been shipping them ever since they started in their drama, and these little coincidences feel like proof of their chemistry continuing off-screen. One fan wrote, "Look at the way they match clothes and timing, that's not an accident. They look happy and peaceful. If it's real, I'll support them forever." But others feel conflicted, especially after Chen's earlier statement about media intrusion. One top comment under the trending hashtag said, "Didn't he just say he was tired of rumors? Now look, another public sighting. Poor guy can't catch a break." And honestly, that's fair. No matter how exciting the gossip gets, it's easy to forget that these are real people with real lives, and every new photo just adds more pressure. Still, it's impossible to ignore how natural Chen and Liqin look together, even when they're trying to be discreet. Body language experts online even started analyzing their photos. Yeah, we've reached that level of internet obsession. One viral post pointed out that Chen seemed to slow his pace slightly when walking ahead, as if making sure Liqin could keep up without drawing attention. Another observed that their luggage colors were matching, a small but cute detail that sent fans into meltdown mode. Whether it's coincidence or coordination, the result is the same: the internet is completely hooked. And let's not forget how this ties into their recent drama promotions. A few industry insiders are whispering that the two might be preparing for another on-screen collaboration, maybe even a secret project, and that their airport sighting could be part of building anticipation. But others think it's purely personal. After months of working together and growing close, maybe they just wanted a quiet getaway. Whatever the truth is, one thing's clear: the chemistry between Chen ZheYuan and Liqin has crossed beyond the screen, and fans can't stop talking about it. As for Chen himself, no reaction yet. He hasn't posted anything on Weibo since his earlier message thanking fans for their support during the last controversy. But if history repeats itself, he might address the situation soon, especially if the rumors keep spreading. Until then, the mystery continues. Will he speak up again to clarify things? Or will he stay quiet this time and let people think what they want? Either way, it's safe to say that this airport moment just reignited a whole new wave of speculation. So, what do you guys think? Were Chen ZheYuan and Liqin really traveling together, or was this just a wild coincidence caught by overly observant fans? Honestly, the photos do look pretty convincing, but at the same time, you can't help but feel a little bad for them. Imagine just trying to catch a flight, and suddenly you're the headline of a national trending topic. Still, one thing we can all agree on: they look amazing together, whether it's real or just friendly. But I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think they're secretly dating? Or is this just a misunderstanding fueled by internet detectives? Drop your opinions down in the comments below. I'm seriously curious what you think about this one. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our next updates. Because with how fast this story is evolving, who knows what we'll see next? Maybe the next photo won't be at the airport, but somewhere even more romantic. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Stay kind, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.